Sup, Dogzer, it's time for Emeraldo. Why am I so nervous about where the chair is? Yeah. I have, like, a rug right next to it, and, hopefully it doesn't keep, like, trying to go over it or whatever. I've never had an issue with that when recording before. I don't know why I'm worried about it now, but whatever. I always have to be worried about random shit for some reason when I start recording, but anyways. For once, I have energy for recording. Hell yeah. So let's do this or whatever. I don't know where I was going with that, but whatever. So yeah, in this episode, I'll be playing more Emerald or whatever. So, I caught some more stuff off screen for some reason. 2 more things. Oh, 87, like. That was 85 or so. Okay, the other one's 95, that's why, okay. Illumise, a nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat Swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. Like, I think I caught you at night, but I'm like, I think in Emerald it doesn't matter the time of day, right? This is not ordinary. Or silver or whatever, you know what I mean. Gulpin. This Pokemon's stomach fluid can even digest scrap iron. In one gulp, it can swallow something that is as large as itself. So this one's a bit bigger, so I need to, like, to open the WordPad thing to click on it, so that's why the music stopped. Yeah. Anyways, Illumise. I caught Illumise at the route west of Mauville and Gulpin south of Mauville. I used up 2 Pokeballs to catch them. Also, I wrote reminders of what to do today, yeah. I can make it, like, thinner, too. That's good enough, I guess. For me to see. You guys don't need to see it, because I wrote down, like, notes about, like, future stuff I don't want you to see. That's why I've not been showing you the notes for Emerald, by the way. I'm assuming I haven't been, right? Yeah. So I wrote a reminder to check the game corner, the fights, what trainers I have left to fight before the gym. I'm going to fight all of them I have available first. And the Verdan Turf Battle Tent, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be doing all that today, because I'm probably going to fight all the trainers first. You know, I'll check out the game corner first, actually, because I doubt I'm going to do much in here anyway, right now. I got the coin case, right? Yeah. Like, you wonder what's in here. It's the vanilla shit. No, duh. Golly, there's something I'm gonna want to get from here, but I don't need it right now, yeah. 4,000. I think it's one of those? I don't remember. 4,000 would be 80,000. I'm not even halfway there, okay? But I don't need it right now anyway, so whatever. It's a TM for a team member I don't even have yet, so. No one gives me, like, free coins, right? And Owen, never mind, I was wrong. Glad I decided to talk to you, I guess. You have so many. I guess it's nice to help you play, without having to pay anything. You know, screw it, I'll humor it, I'll, you know. Wait. I could totally cheese this. Like the other one? Oh my god. The prizes are, yeah, really good in this game, right? It's like Flamethrower, Ice Beam, something like that, yeah. I don't think I'll need to do that, though, yeah, not in this game. Yeah, because it's not the slot, whatever. Yeah, I forgot this was here. Which one do I want to pick? I'll pick Yeller. Wait, 4. I'll do this, yeah. I could totally choose this, yeah. With save states or whatever. Dang. No. If I wanted to. I did it in ordinary, to be fair, so... yeah. Fine, I'll check out the slots, too. Fine. It's, oh, pressing down on the D-pad for some reason, like a dumbass. I can't believe I actually won something. That's 1 coin, right? Oh no, I got an extra one, okay. Yeah, cheesing the slots with save states is, like, yeah, no. But, like, the other thing, I totally could. I probably shouldn't have to tell you I'm not, yeah, planning on getting them by, like, legitimately playing the slots. Like, I didn't do that in, like, World League or Purple either, so that shouldn't be a surprise. You know. Anyways. Time to do the rest of the trainers here. I kind of sort of remember what I've done. Or at least I don't think I fought the, Well, it's just fine, I guess. I fought you, right? No, I don't think so, actually. Nope. Doduo. I took out the other Doduo trainer with Beautifly, right, I think. Damn. I mean, it makes more sense for you to take out Doduo than Beautifly. Well, whatever. I was randomly playing red for some reason. I'm like, I constantly want to check my party for, like, why do I need to do that? Like, why do I have that thought? It's because in Emerald, yeah, pick up stuff, yeah. So in this game, I do want to be doing that. Zigzagoon and Makuhita. There's Audacity sleep powder, so I can sleep them with that Makuhita. Maybe I should have done a Maku... No, whatever. You outsped Makuhita somehow, so whatever. So I don't use a fighting type move on Zigzagoon. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm a higher level than them now, yeah. I was like, to be fair, I'm only using 4 party members. Not true. How am I forgetting about Zigzagoon when I'm literally using it right now? Lol. Damn, I thought Zigzagoon would have been enough. I'm nervous about the mic placement, even though I just checked and it was perfectly fine. Boy. I'm not just in my chair since the last time I recorded, so I should be fine like this. Once again, I literally just tested it and it was fine, so whatever. Yeah. It's when I have energy is when I'm conscious of this shit. More, you know. Like, have I fought in every... Oh, no, there's 3 more over here, yeah. No one leveled, right? Oh. I almost forgot about this. Of course, when I almost forget is when one of you has something, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely, you know, okay. It's another runner or whatever. I could have chosen the double battle there, yeah. Yeah, if it went the other way, yeah, no shit. Doduo again. That's an extra runner, right, or whatever. Because I fought one last episode. You're not bolt-seating Doduo. Damn. Please be 5 times. Nice. Hell yeah. I should probably swap out Oddish, right? Because it's got outspeed, yeah. It's not worth it to let it faint for no... You know what? Screw it. I'm so stupid, I know. No, like, it probably would have... Whatever. And pecked Zigzag too and killed it, but... But I would honestly been kind of funny too. Sorry. No offense to Zigzag too, but I didn't even do that anyway, so whatever. Watch it. I sort of reached level 7. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could help to get it above, does that be 10 or 11? I don't remember. To get better items from pickup, yeah. It's almost, yeah, it's almost that year level. I've already said this. Yeah, I thankfully remember this. Zigzagoon evolves at level 20, but I don't want it to reach that right away because I want it to learn something that it can only learn as Zigzagoon. So yeah. I still have blankets, a blanket on me and on my legs, whatever, yeah. Even it actually hasn't been as cold, lately, which is nice. Like, I was warm enough, that I could walk, and I finally got my, damn haircut, too, by the way. So that's why my headset feels weird, yeah. It's like something's weird, yeah, I don't want this. Nope. Nothing. Revive. That's everyone, right? Okay. I already checked items here, right? Like, yeah, I didn't check here before because the trainers were there, yeah. Okay. Thought you were right. This is why I don't like fighting, like, some of them and not the others, because I get confused, yeah. There's nothing to get in here right now, right? It's just for daycare stuff. Yep. Like, what gen am I confusing with that you can, like, randomly get something? I think it's Gen 4, right? You can get the card, whatever. I don't know if I really need to heal, but whatever. I guess, you know. I could have cut this, I don't know why I'm... whatever. You know what, since I'm in here, I can talk to the hero Sunny guy again. I'm Giddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? No. Oh, you let me feeling the blues. I technically talked to him, I didn't lie. Lol. I didn't fight with you two yet, so... Go to finally fighting with him. It's been so damn long, this episode, I know. I know why I'm surprised, like, how fast I'm going through this game. It's vanilla emerald, what, like, derp. That being said, I think it's still gonna be a while till I get my next party member. I'm trying to think of who's next. Like, they're gonna replace Zigzag too, right? Like, that should sound obvious, like no shit, like, but, like, some of my party members are temp ones, so that's why I'm like, I don't remember if that was the plan. I mean, I know I'm gonna have Zigzagoon, one, quote-unquote, for a while, so I'll at least have one pick-upper, so whatever. It's not like I desperately need pick-up items, it's just nice to have a pick-upper a year. I think I wrote them in order, technically, yeah. Gus does not contact, right? Yeah, like poison point. I think you can get a poison point, right? Not affect spore, yeah. Like something that's contact, yeah. They both have 3 down. I think I already said this. I'm gonna try and use a couple members of my team that I've not really used before. Yeah, and some of them are pretty late game. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this like a gazillion times. Like, who am I good? I guess. Or awkward for both, whatever. Anyway. I tend to like to use early game stuff, yeah. Because I like to raise like a full team or close to a full team at the beginning. I've gotten around that in some of my playthroughs by like having 10 members, yeah. That's been a thing I've started to like to do, so that way I can, there's a good compromise so I can actually use, late game stuff, yeah. I think a couple stuff I planned is late game, yeah. Which is part of why I've never used them before, I guess, yeah. One of them is a Pokemon I actually really like, but I don't think I've used it in like a Hoenn playthrough before as a main member, you know. That's actually why I really wanted to, because it'd be really interesting. Yeah. Because at first I'm like, I'm probably going to keep using stuff, I don't like as much, like that's why I've never used them before, but yeah. Like, wait, like, I really like this one, but I don't think I've used it in a Hoenn playthrough before. That would be interesting, yes. So I'm going to do that. I can't wait till I finally reach it. That Pokemon, yeah, you're... this is going to be annoying. You're paralyzed anyway. Is there any really good thing I have against Aron Marshtomp? Can't remember. I mean, this is neutral, I guess, you know. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon I don't normally use, Marshtomp is one of them, yeah. Like, I think Swampert's okay, just like I like the other two. Starters more, I've already said this, and I know I'm repeating myself, but whatever. You smelled my Pokénav. You're like, I need to register you now. Freaking weirdo. I was gonna fight the fisherman first, but okay. Hey, my headset should stay on now that I cut my hair, yeah. You are not good here. Nope. You and your normal moves. I didn't even know you can learn Tackle. I don't know why. I didn't know that, but whatever. Yeah, you have sound Pokemon, so it's not just... Yeah, sound Pokemon like Magnemite, yeah. Like electric types and sound stuff, yeah. It was such a good idea to give you that move. Because I was stubborn and did not want to give you cut. You learn Acid after level 21, right? I'm probably going to hold off on evolving you for a while, actually. And no, it's not just because I don't like Loom that much. By the way, I don't like Loom that much. But don't tell me I'm starting to get tired or sleepy-ish or whatever, yeah. Actually, last night, damn it, you're not weak to grass. Oh, well. I woke up, like, a few hours after I fell asleep, and it took me a while to fall asleep again. I'm like, damn. Like, not this night. I want to record tonight, yeah, but I managed to fall asleep and get enough sleep, so, yeah. Everything should be good, yeah. I was gonna do Marshtomp again, but you should probably be fine, right? So all these trainers here are done. I can fight some of the ones up top already, right? I'll heal again because Talo is paralyzed. This time I will actually not keep this in the video, I'm assuming. Yeah. I'm really paranoid about how the recording is going. I don't know why. I forgot there were trainers here. But I'm not going to check my recording yet. Surely it should be fine. I'm like when I think it's fine is going to be the time there's a problem, yeah. But surely it'll be okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever had any issues since I've gotten this mic, right? Which has been a while, so yeah. Dude, it's been so long that I can't remember if I started to use the OBS first or got this mic first. I generally can't. It was probably around the same time if I can't remember, yeah. Another Roselia. Nice. Yeah, if you haven't learned Acid, what the hell? It's not a bad movement now. I'd rather keep Poison Sting over that, yeah. Anyways, if you don't learn Acid at level 20, it's definitely past 21, right? If it was at 21, I would definitely remember that, right? So, surely. Double Absorb. This game is so chill because I don't have to read text. Well, technically I could, but I don't want... Yeah. I decided for some reason I would do that in Neptunia, not this game. Oh yeah, I just realized for once I can actually do this. Can I do this now? Of course not. Whatever. At some point I should be. Yeah, it's just Vanilla Emerald. Why wouldn't I be? Why can I buy stuff here? Actually, can I use, yeah, items in here? Because I realize they're not selling balls in here. I feel like they would be geared towards it, so that's why I'm wondering about that. It's been forever since I've done Trainer Hill, because for some reason the playthroughs I've done didn't let me do it ever, so that'd be the first one, I guess. Oh, you're the, what's that guy called? Kindler or whatever, if you have that music. Yep. Like, there's limited, sprites for the trainers, so I could tell just by this music instead. I was thinking about picking Marshall instead, and, nah, I have you for Shroomish, it's fine. Beautiful. Whatever. Why can't my Oddish know that? I don't think Oddish even learns Mega Drain, yeah. Blossom and Vileplume do, but not, Oddish for some reason. Beautiful I can, though, like, what the hell? I mean, it is, I guess, it's evolved and Oddish isn't, but whatever. It's not a grass type. Take it out with Poison Sting. I keep forgetting, like, do ground types resist poison? Yeah, I guess they do. Like, what's the type I keep confusing, thinking it resists poison? I think it's fighting, yeah. Poison resists fighting, right? Not the other way around. Or is it rock I get confused with? I don't know. Whatever. Any elixir. Because I know how fast these fights have been going, I'm assuming the win straights will be easy. Like, it won't take that long, yeah. I can't go that way yet. Actually, I might actually do the gym and before the tent. Also, you have another item. Okay. I was gonna lead with Zigzagoon, I guess. I'll probably use Marshtomp the most in the gym, so I might actually be smart to lead with Marshtomp here, actually. Yes. Hell's yeah. I saved, right? Just in case. It just shouldn't be a big deal, but whatever. Especially since I'm apparently over-leveled, so... Of course we have an item. Of course it's an orange berry. I think this will barely not be enough. That was a crit. Wow. Freaking burb. It's such a burb. Yo, use my own. Let's go. Good enough flinched, huh? Fine. Oh boy. This is gonna be a thing. Are they gonna get items in between battles? I just realized. I found a pretty strong trainer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? Why is CS-Masyet reading my text? I have no idea. No freaking idea, yeah. Oh boy. Definitely want to swap here. Like, could they get items here? I don't know. Anyway, Talo. That was definitely right to swap there. I was thinking tomorrow, like, what am I going to do? Because I've had plans to do stuff on a few days this week, but Friday was like, tomorrow I don't really have anything really planned, so I'm going to probably do whatever. But I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to have to edit tomorrow for a bit. So it shouldn't take very long. Yeah. It doesn't take that much out of the day. Yeah. Like, a lot of times it normally feels like it does on Fridays because I work Fridays, yeah. But I don't tomorrow, so whatever, yeah. Meryl, right? Yeah, I don't feel like doing that today, so I'll do the gym instead. I guess. I can do that in a half hour, right? If it's a bit longer, whatever. I have energy for once, so whatever. Yeah. I have Rock Smash as Zigzag 2 already, right? Because I have, the HM. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was worried about the win streaks, yeah. Like, it's probably going to be easy. It's a bit nervous because it's like I can't leave until I finish all of them, yeah. I have a fire, water, I was about to say ice, I don't know why. Fire, water, grass team. Yeah, that's cute. I apparently have types to cover all those three, yeah. I typically do, yeah. For me, it's normally, water, grass, flying, yeah. Like, of the three, I normally, prioritize fire the least, because flying can cover most of what fire can, yeah. And I always have a flying type for, you know, fly. I could swap the Talo here, I guess, but, yeah, they're not getting anything. I don't know if it's because they can't or not, but whatever. Oh boy, swapping would have been fine, I guess, but whatever. Marshall should be good enough here, so whatever. I swear if you use Detect again. Honestly, kind of surprised you didn't, considering the AI in this game. I was expecting that to one-shot for some reason. You're gonna use... I was surprised you didn't use Detect again. Oh, it's sped because of the speed drop. Yeah, you're... And I'm gonna get an item I'm, like, never going to use. Yeah. Oh, I thought you automatically give it to me. Yeah. I don't know if that was a coincidence or not. I got it from you, right? I think. You actually do get to see him, right? In the Victory Road. I think I mentioned him before in another playthrough. I like the very last one I talked to was the one... Yeah. Nice. I decided I'm not going to use it, so, like... CS-Masyet, why did you even pick it up? That's a really good question. Yep. Anyways, I'm done with the trainers, right? I'll check my recording, and off-screen I'll heal and put the Macho base in the PC. Do I have anything else to put in the PC that I could tell you now I'm going to put in the PC? This, I guess, Elixir as well. Yeah, you're... So, it actually passed midnight, off-screen there, which is a shame, because now you won't hear the watch beep. Yeah, you're, just kidding, the watch has not been beeping at all, never mind. Also, I realized, like, the chair might not be moving that much because the blankets are maybe blocking it. Actually, you know what? They're not, never mind. Maybe I've gotten better at staying still than, Anyways, I'm actually gonna try and prioritize Talo leveling again, because it evolves at 22, right? Swallow probably be more helpful in this gym than Talo, at least against, Wattson, although I'm assuming I'm probably just gonna do the whole fight with Marshtomp or whatever. Just in case. It shouldn't take long to level, I'm assuming. Yeah. Like, I have basically nothing else good against Wattson. I'm like, I guess Oddish does resist electric, so, yeah. Like, I have a feeling, yeah, like, you're gonna have, yeah, someone's gonna have, like, meta-type for some reason. That should be fine. If I don't get to evolve you in the gym or whatever, it's not a super big deal. I wanted Talo to level, not you, but whatever. I'm surprised it wasn't Talo. That's annoying. That's even more annoying. I should have just attacked Electric then. I think some of these, like, have, a Thunder Punch, that's why I'm like, I should be, yeah, attacking them, yeah. So Zagoon surprisingly survived that encounter, yeah. That battler. Voltorb. Maybe I should level Marshall a bit too. I should be fine, yeah. Yeah. It's Vanilla Emerald. Stop being so paranoid, me. Like, I think Marshall is really good in this gym. I never used it before, yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, don't charge. Anything but that. And then it one-shots me with Shockwave because of it, and then like, my joke will be like, I shouldn't have joked. The quick attack should be enough, right? Yup. So I was right to not give a shit. Yup. Boy, I don't know why that scared me. I knew we were at Like, how long do I have to... Hello? I'm gonna have to do that, how many more times? What level is it? I'm like, I'll be spoiling it by saying the level, but at this point it's probably obvious what the move is anyways. It's at 25, yeah. They don't have items, right? Nope, okay. That's annoying. Oh, is that guy alone? Whatever. I know I'm expecting, like, every single fight to be a double battle, yeah. Because it's Emerald. It's just because it's Emerald does not mean it's XD. Also, yeah. I don't know why. Oh, I only thought the fighters would have not electric types. That's such a powerful electric type move. Of course. Stop. Of course it wasn't enough. That's also not an electric type. Let's try this for once to get through the attack drop. Crits get through that, right, I think. I don't remember. Should probably swap. Poison. No. I have something, right? Yeah. I keep thinking, well, I have a psychic move, right? Yeah. Beautifly does not know confusion. Yet is not butterfree. Yeah, these said Dustox. Yeah, that's why. Of course it wasn't enough to level you. It's no fun when Talo does not level up from the fight I wanted it to level in. Yeah, it was like barely there. Stop. The path leads me great for Wattson, but I'm probably gonna heal before, yeah. Even though I probably won't need to, or whatever. VisualBoyAdvance is not an electro type. What is... I didn't expect there to be that many, non-electro types here. I knew there would be a few, but yeah. Holy shit. Of course it wasn't enough. That's annoying. You have zigzag too, totally. What? Course, because you used Emulator, now you're use Volbeat. Yes. Yeah, after this I'm gonna fight I'm gonna heal and fight a random wild to level up Talo, because there's no freaking way after all that I'm not gonna yeah, do that. Kidding me? That's annoying. The very last fight's in here. Talo had to faint. If I just swapped that, yeah, I figured it would be enough to, you know, take it out. It was not. Beautiful. Why don't you want to one-shot things today? Last time you were doing that, right? Yeah. Nice. I was gonna say today, I don't think bear. I keep thinking you have tackle still, Beautiful. You do not. Things are barely leveling, and that's definitely not true. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Poison Sting instead of Tackle. Maybe it'll be useful against Wattson and his Magneton. I spoiled he has one. I'm pretty sure he does, right? Yeah. Like, I spoiled he has one. I don't even remember if he does. Anyways, yeah. I just left the... Should I put Everstone on Oddish? Because I don't want to be... I'm gonna have to press the button for Zigzagoon anyway. Yeah, having to do it for 2 is gonna be annoying. Yeah, I don't know. And I guess I can... I don't have to not evolve Oddish, I don't know. Please don't be up by the very first one, lol. Don't be electric or something. Okay, that's fine. And then after this, I'll heal again, lol, totally. Of course I didn't one-shot, what the hell? It probably isn't gonna matter, but yeah, that annoyed me, so... Swallow. I'll put up its increased stats, blah blah blah, as I always do. Like, do they... Oh yeah, they could have gotten an item for that, yeah. Whatever, though. Checking its moves as if he would have different moves. What number is it? I should have paid it more attention. Swallow. A swallow dives upon prey from far above and never misses its targets. It takes to the skies in search of lands with a warm climate. Time for Wattson now. Boy. Is this less annoying than Lieutenant Surge's puzzle? Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Solo, why not? Yeah. He has all electric types, right? So Solo's bad against everything he has. I've given up my plans to convert into Shidia here. If I'm sure I put my time into making door plans for the jury here, which day you see grandpa on me read doors, but I'm using that. Why did I give you Mr. Briney's voice act? It's because you're an old man, that's why. The Volt Orb. They're probably gonna spark it. Yeah, at some point, a lot of you faint for no reason. Yep. Technically, that wasn't spark. Well, why? Why? It's interesting coverage, I guess, but it's bad against Marshtomp. You don't have Sonic Boom or something? I mean, if, like, I guess if, like, Thunder Wave is our last move, Voltorb doesn't learn that leveling up, right? I remember that because of XD, why not? Of course. Wow, oh, it's a crit, that's why. You know what? Try again, Swallow. See if you can take out, Quick Attack is definitely the better option here, right? Of course, that wasn't enough. Rip Swallow. Yeah, of course. I know you didn't do that until you took out the other two first. Piece of shit. Cheating bastard. At least you wasted one of those, I guess. That might have helped. But use Howl and then use Shockwave. What the hell? What? That barely did anything. Okay, Okay, nice. Wasted. You definitely have another super potion, right? There's no way you only have one. Whatever. Yeah, 2 is enough, yeah. So no matter what, yeah. Nice. I knew you had Magneton. Definitely Marshtomp here. Yeah, pretty sure you have Manectric, right? Manectric, right, yeah. No, that's annoying. I think, yeah, Magneton's always been the biggest pain for me, though. Because I never have something with a ground-type move. Oh, boy. Lol. Like, I swear, if you attack yourself like 5 times in a row. Okay. I'm gonna swap because you're confused. Yeah. I'm assuming Marshtomp is gonna be one to finish you. That. Oh boy. Do you even evolve that early, or are you being a cheater and using something too low level? I have no idea. Actually, do all the Hoenn gym leaders have Hoenn Pokemon as their best one? I think so. What's the best one for... What's his name? Juan or whatever. It's not Wallace. Wallace, right? An Emerald. It's not Milotic, is it? I think that's Wallace's best one. His name is Wallace, right? I totally remember that. Does it take forever? Yeah, forever, especially because of that. So I'm gonna put you to sleep again, and then swap, yeah. That's annoying. Maybe I should have swapped that turn, because the Marshtomp is immune. Glad I'm not missing with that, damn. Yep. I don't know if I even needed that crit, but yeah. That gym fight went about as what I expected, yeah. It was like a tad more interesting than I thought it'd be. Just a tad. Like swallowing Zigzagoon fainting for some reason, yeah. No. I should plan when I want to evolve you, yeah. Oddish. Try to do the... It's probably... The 10 probably shouldn't take that long, right? So I could just have that done. Oh, wait. You know what I want to do, actually? I don't know, actually. I'll do that first, yeah. I gotta remember to do the Ruster thing, also. Actually, that should be really quick, because I don't have to, like, fight anyone, right? By doing that. Let me check this before I forget. I don't know if I'll have... Yeah, still nobody. I forget when I start getting people there. It takes a bit for some reason. You fainted, but you still had an item. Another... I already got one in this episode, right? I think so. I don't remember. Okay, how many repels do I have? Okay. I remember I bought some, so I should definitely have a decent amount. Yes. Headset, why? My god. It is pretty old. Yeah, this should be really quick, so I'll do this now. Oh, there is a trainer here. Of course there is. Oh, boy. Why? I technically could have fought you before then, yeah. But whatever. Forgot there was someone over here. Whatever. I swallow an otter, so you should be quick. What a surprise you have a Geodude. You just have Geodudes? You should have a Whismur, since you can only catch them these here. It'd be pretty funny. Yeah. It'd be a cute nod to that, but okay. I'm gonna use Oddish again. To level you up. Of course. Fine. Yeah, I figured that would probably be enough still. Still not learning it. Definitely gotta look up when you learn that, because I want to know after I'm done recording. Technically, I could check during your recording, but I'd rather not. Yeah. That shouldn't really matter, because I'm gonna use Repel anyway, but whatever. There's an item here, right? Yeah, I was talking to you before. I think I could have talked to that guy before, right? Like, all your effort pointless because I want to do this. You shatter that boulder blocking the way to show you how much... Oh. Well, I did this. I forgot you... Yeah, nice. I think my plan was to give that to Marshtomp, I think. I can't remember. I forgot you got it that early, actually. You're able to use it outside of battle after the 4th gym, right? I think so. Yeah, because the 5th one is Surf. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to wait till Gym 6 for Fly, oh boy. Oh, I forgot. They're hidden. Let me get this first. I gotta hup up. Could I have, like, not even talked to you? Because I got them first, yeah. Whatever. Anyways, I don't really need this right now, right? I'm nothing with a Dark type move. Whatever, though. I will not use Repel to get back. I'm totally not going to run into anything, though. I was joking, but I'm glad I... Yeah, okay. Lol. I'm pretty sure that was the plan, but just in case I won't give you strength yet. Yeah. You can learn it, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. The fact that I thought of that means at least Swampert can, yeah. Yeah, I will do the 10 real quick. I'm assuming that won't take that long. It's because last factory was it's 3 rounds, right? Not 7. So yeah. You don't have to make extra border images because I'll use rentals. No, I'm doing it's Arena, right, for this one? Wait, no, it's a Palace. Arena's the Fall Arbor one. Zerp. Maybe this will take a while, then. Oh, whatever. It's the first 3, I think. Swallow will be awful because we have 2 non-attack moves. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be stupid and yeah. I'll use these 3, yeah. I don't really know who to use, so I'll just, yeah, I'm like, oh, so I can pick, okay. I thought I'd just pick the, yeah, it's like the order they were in already, yeah. And then I can finish this. I didn't realize Scott was there, whatever, I'll talk to him later. If I don't forget, anyway. After this, I can just immediately start going above, the hell, barrier now, come on, above, Wattson, yeah, above, Mauville, yeah, you're... Yeah, that thing's fast enough, I was, what? Why level 30? Maybe I shouldn't have done this yet. I could try, I guess. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done this now. I forgot, yeah. Lol. Yeah, I'll do this later. Yeah. Like, I'll probably do it, but it's gonna take, well, forever, so no thanks. Yeah, I did so well, I know. I didn't complete it, but, like, it was so cool. Yeah, I did so much shit. Hey there, CS-Masyet, I might see you here. A battle tent's a place where you begin to... Why are you in here, anyway? Does she have better things to do? No offense. Like, has he made the battle frontier already? Like, it's a bunch of buildings or whatever, so I'm assuming, like, he's already done it and he's just around looking for tough trainers or something, I don't know, anyways. I'm not recorded for an hour yet, right, but, whatever. I'll stop here. I think this is a good stopping point. I was expecting to take longer because I thought I was going to do the tent, but whatever. I guess I could go to Rustboard to check if they have the balls now. Because I think eventually they... I'll do that. I'll check that off screen, whatever. I'll just, like, if I say, oh, I got these... They're off screen, will you guys give a shit? I'm assuming no, but whatever. Like, well, I remember to do that, like, if in editing I'll hear myself say this, so I can write it down, then if I don't do it. Before that, anyways, I'll tell next time, but I guess, dogs are, yeah, you're... Glad I was way more enthusiastic during this, vacation episode, yeah, you're... Dude, am I gonna make a joke, like, when I record Aaron next? Like, I'm back from my vacation, well, technically I will be, but... yeah, like, not from recording, lol, you know what I mean? Anyways, bye, dogs are, yeah, you're...